Hey, come on. You're gonna complain about a 12-minute intro, dude? I've had like 30-minute intros. I've had like 30-minute intros and we're complaining at 12 minutes now. What have we turned into, guys? What have we become here, huh? What are we doing? What are we actually doing? I also didn't open the store. Now that... Now hear me out. Now that sucks. That's the only way we make money. Okay, let's see. Dave, do you want Baja Blast or orange soda? I'll Baja Blast. Switch it up. Thank you. What's up, Stacy? You ready to see the new webcam? You're probably not going to notice too much of a difference, but it looks nice. And we don't need to worry about it fucking freezing again, probably. Maybe. Omnifire said, I've been at the door waiting. Do I need to open it? Alright, I'm opening the page. Oh, no, it's open. Person's like, I missed you crabs and I like money. 45 minutes. Okay, Pete, come on. Those are Pete numbers, dude. 45 minutes. Oh, now those are Pete numbers. That's some Pete-flation right there. Early bird prices? Sure. I can see why people don't buy these top loaders, by the way. They flake little pieces of black. And it's AIDS. So, yeah, let's never buy these again. Alright, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. How's it look? Look good? My eyes! Oh, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Looks good? Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm never buying another Elgato product again. I mean, their business is literally the cat in Spanish. Like, come on, dude. What are we doing? What's up, guys? I also fixed everybody's scenes. Luckily, me and Steph have the same scene, so when I fixed mine, it fixed hers too. You guys might need to, like... Alright, hear me out. This is to Steph and Stacy. Don't touch the webcam at all. If you have to turn it a little bit, you can. But don't fuck with it, because it's just Bing chilling on there. We're using the old webcam as a stand, essentially. Because if not, then we have to get a whole new stand, and I don't even think we'll be able to get a stand for that webcam, so... Instead of breaking it out in the parking lot, which is what I want to do, we're going to use it... It's going to be used for its replacement, which I think is even more degrading. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, Rocks Chicks! 425. What's up, Rocks? Going back in on some sword art. Alicization, Japanese. 11 Night Wanderer, and 2 boxes of Attack on Titan. 2. Actually, I'm not sure because I think Attack on Titan 2 was 20 pack boxes. Was it? Here, let's see. It is. Okay, so we're gonna get one box and then. Dude, why does that keep ripping? Dude, Mr. Krabs keeps buying cheap boxes. Or cheap bags. You buy 8 more for 2? Alright, I got you. I can do that. You can go ahead and put that in. I got... Well, that's the wrong one. What the fuck? Dude! Who did this? Fired! I don't know if we have more of that. Let me go look. Wait a minute. English, right? Yeah, okay. There you go. We'll have to get weird. Dude, Mr. Krabs bought really cheap bags, dude. What's up, Boopster? What's up, Bryce? That's what I get for getting an Elgato webcam, bro. I got what I deserved. You know, I've never had an Elgato product actually last long term. I remember my wife smashing her Elgato HD60 because it was so fucking dog shit and it would stop working all the time. That was entertaining. Did you break it outside, babe, or inside? I can't remember. I just remember it being smashed. If she's even here. You don't remember? What, you just saw red? She just saw red, guys. It's fine. Good. Hold on a second. There we go. That's better. What's up, Chip? What's going on? Sup, sup, sup. Alright. 11, Night Wanderer. How do I just grab 11 like that? Alright, and okay, so we're gonna get another 8 packs so we can get 2 of those, right? And then a box of Sword Art. Sword Art. Yeah. It's the right one. Alicization. I'll see that anywhere on here. Yeah, I'm in. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep these aside. We can start with this stuff, and then when that other order comes in, Rocks, we'll open those 2 boxes for you. Sometimes it'll take a little bit for the order to go through. Oh, dude, the glory days back when they would actually put promos in a sleeve. That didn't last long. They said, yeah, no. Probably prevent them from raising their prices. They cut out the sleeves. Drew Gong Gong. Yes, yes, Drew Gong Gong Gong. How's everybody doing today, guys? You're gonna buy pork ramen on Amazon because it's so rare. It's literally like a Charizard. Slow day? Slow day for what? For us? We just went live. We just started. I was a little late today because I was setting up the webcam and hit some snags. Oh, for you? I gotcha. Alright. Here we go. Good luck. Are we ready? Okay. Rocks, chicks, good luck. Let's get some Siggies. Alright, now I'm trying to remember. I think this is when they after they change the boxes, so I think the hits will be in the middle. It should be. Isn't that chick always naked or something? Dude, that's the naked girl, bro. What's her name? For educational purposes. Obviously. Dude, she's literally just always naked, man. Beef ramen's the best. For sure, I agree. I got Alice. I bet I would put money on the beef being better. Dude, the beef is so good, bro. Better than the chicken. I used to always eat the chicken, but I didn't know how good the fucking beef was. Beef ramen's on another level. Chili. That's a thing? Chili ramen? Oh no, the bugs are starting, dude. Oh, he's our, look at, first victim. First victim of the summer, dude. Fucking A, man. They don't even, they just first day, they're just like, yep. Just day one, they're like, yeah. Just gonna immediately spawn. Can't give us like a month or something, you know? Nah, I just ordered it on Amazon. Okay. She did the classic. Asked a question and then just went and ordered it anyways. Poggers. I'm proud of you, babe. Don't care about it. Alright, Tapabulu. Monkey Dory. I got a chonker since I think all my chonkers were shipped out. Okay, Hebrew. Sounds good. Sounds good, my dude. All right, nice. We got the Janine. That's Janine, right? Full art Janine. I might get a work call, but I do want all the cards for the collector's edition. Yeah, no worries, man. I got you. For the, is it some collector's packs? Oh shit, you're getting a whole box? Yeah, that's gonna be fun to open. I got you. All right, Rocks Chicks. Do you want me to just open the 32, or are you gonna get the extra 8? I haven't seen the order come in yet, so I'm just wondering. Oops, I'm wondering where we're going with this. Oh, you ordered the other 8, but it's not showing up on queue. I gotcha. Let me take a look. I can confirm, and then we can just open it. Got you. It's all good. I can always look that up on our website. Yep, you're all set. I gotcha. Cool. Yeah, I just didn't get pushed to queue. All right, you're good. Let's do it. Yeah, if it's not, so the queue is just a bot that pushes the order to a queue. That's not our end all be all. We're never gonna be like, oh, it's not on the queue. Sorry, you lost your money. Yeah, we have a, with our internal system, if you purchase the item, we'll be able to look that up. So you never need to worry about that. I just needed to go to the website to see the order. Yeah, no worries on that one. That'll never happen. Don't worry. All All right, we got the Chibis. Got the Kirito and the... What's the other dude's name? I forget. Armin, that's right. Armin and Kirito. Or wait, no, it's Aaron. It's not even Kirito, dude. Look at me. I know my shit. Heck W. Alright, to be fair, they're Chibis. So it was hard to tell, okay? Give me a break. If you guys ever make an order and it doesn't show up on the queue, yeah, I see. See how it skipped? Order 39934. You can just always let me know. We'll get it figured out. It might have just been because you made two orders back to back, so it might have been sketched out about it. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Here we go. Alrighty. Here we go, Rocks Chicks. Let's see what we got. Good luck. Hold on a second. Let me make sure they don't put the double rares on the bottom. They do. I was like, wait, this is the old ones. Alright, that's a double rare. Oh, we only missed one. Okay. So, back during these times, like, the hit is always in that the second to last card. Whereas, in later sets, they started putting the double rares in the middle of the pack. So we gotta keep an eye on that second to last card. There we go, double rare. There we go. Oh, let's go. Signature Sasha, nice. All right, Siggy, dude, that looks sick. To seize Freedom Sasha, very nice. All right, that's a signature short print hit, guys. Very good. That's a really, really good card. Nice. Nice suit. Super rare. Super rare Armin. Sasha Potato Girl hitting. Yes, sir. Yeah, these are the old kind of packs. Indeed. Monkey. Dan, you know Monkey or not? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, double rare. Ooh, that's nice. Blade that rends despair. Triple rare. Back when this is back when triple rares were the lowest rarity of textured foil. So super rares aren't textured, I don't think. So these top loaders we just have them because we ran out of the other top loaders and our top loaders are on back order. But yeah, the black, I think they look really cool. I'm not a fan of the flaking. They kind of flake these little black parts. It's hard to explain. It's just like, they just flake a little bit. So I think that's probably why they're not super popular. But they're just what we got right now. I think they look cool for sure, but whatever ink they use to fill the sides, it just kind of flakes sometimes. Dude, you scared the shit out of me, Dan. I thought I was opening the wrong box, bro. Dude, you just made my heart literally stop. One more obsidian. I missed the beginning of the pull yesterday due to the internet, so I figured I'd try again. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Chickle. I could show you what you hit today. I know, man. I'm sorry about that, bro. Yeah, the internet's been really cocking us lately. This is also a double rare. It's all good, brother. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, if you guys ever miss your pulls because of the connection, just you guys can just ask me like next day or even when it comes back. I know we were having problems for like almost a whole hour yesterday. You had no idea AOT cards exist? Yeah, man. It's Weiss Schwartz, so it's like a other TCG. So it's kind of a cool concept. Like you basically use the different animes against each other. So you like, when you build decks, you can only build decks from the specific anime. So you got like Attack on Titan, right? That has like a couple of sets. You can use all the cards from those sets to build your deck. You can't use any cards from other animes. All right, that was really good, dude. Very good. Got the Jasmine, you got the Sasha signature, dude. I don't know why they don't do these signatures anymore where it's got like a very, I don't know if you guys can see, it's got like a really thin white outline around the signature, and then the middle is like a red like texture. So cool. They should do those more often. All right, Rocks Chicks. Very good, very good. Yeah, usually the signatures are just like gold foiling now. Like they don't do like those etching unless it's like, I think they do that on like SSPs now. Dude, I don't know if Weiss would ever do a One Piece collab just because they have their own TCG. But I think it'd be silly for One Piece to not do one, just because it's not really like direct competition, because it's like, if they made a One Piece set, it's like one set, you know? Like, I don't know. I think they should. You know how sick the signatures would be, dude? Oh my god, bro. Nami signature. How full is your chonker? I don't remember. We got a little bit of ways left. You got some space. Also pretty full though, so doing good on that one. Twin Panic, box of Royal Blood. Let's do it. All right, one box of OP10 Royal Blood. Oh, it would be crazy for sure, Elite. Yeah, the boot. I mean, One Piece definitely got a lot of booba, dude. So yeah, I think it would be good. All right, so we got this box of OP10. Then we're gonna be opening an entire collector booster of Aether Drift. So that's gonna be sick. But yeah, so yesterday, Chickle, you got Kyler Murray out of 25, which was pretty sick. And then you got, I forget who the other dude was, some rookie on the Jets out of 24 or something. And then you got some like good base cards. You got like a Deshaun Watson, which is like, you know, not great, but you got Quentin Nelson, not Quentin Nelson. Who's the DT that's on the Jets that's nasty? I think he's a defensive tackle. I don't remember. He's a monster. No, he's not. It's a defensive tackle. I don't know. We could look at it in his truck in a little bit. Henderson? Nah. Oh, we got an Amon-Ra St. Brown base, actually. That's pretty sick. Rookie. Amon-Ra rookie. Quentin Williams. Yeah, that's who it was. Quentin Williams. I couldn't remember his name. I'm not a Jets fan, so. Alright, here we go. Good luck, Twin Panic. Usoppin. Usoppin. See what we got. Alright, nice. We got the Sanji. Sanji Nami, really good in red decks right now. She gets 3,000 power on your turn, which is kind of bonkers. So she's a 3-cost 6k, which you can use, and also on KO, draw a card. Like, that's insane, because red struggles drawing cards, because usually you're just playing everything. So she's nuts, because you can use her in Sanji deck, and then use Sanji ability, give her rush, and just have her attack a 6k, and then if they swing back, they're gonna want to swing back and get rid of that card, and then you just draw a card. It's kind of nuts. Really fucking strong. It's annoying too to go against red decks, because red pretty much all early game for the most part. There's no like real, I don't think there's any real like control red decks. That's just not what red's made for. Red's meant to be like rush and aggro. Alright, Eustace Captain Kidd, 8-drop. What does this card do? I haven't really read it. On play, you may rest this character, trash up to 1 card from the top of your opponent's life cards. Oh. If your opponent has 2 or less life cards, draw 1 card and trash 1 from your hand. Dang. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, so you can just trash one of their life, and then they don't get triggers off that. Alright, Kuzan, nice. Good card. Kuzan, this character cannot be removed from the field by your opponent's effects. Activate main, you may trash this character. Draw one card, then play up to one Blackbeard Pirates type card with a cost of 5 or less other than Kuzan from your trash. Getting played in Blackbeard right now. Pretty sure that's a 4 of his Blackbeard. Ooh, alright, you got the limb. Dude, limb's so strong, man. Is this the searcher? If this character would be removed by a field, your opponent's effect, you may rest one of your Odyssey type characters instead. Set up to 1 Odyssey type characters is active. Yup, dude, that card is so annoying, dude. Because you can just keep resetting the Dofis after you swing. So you swing with a 6k Dofi, reset at the end of your turn so that they can block. It's nuts, dude. Alright, let's see if we get anything else from this box. We gotta get at least one more hit, so. If we do get a secret, we want it to be the... We want it... Oh! Oh, we got a leader box! Alright, very nice. We got you the Trafalgar Law. Leader. Traffy. Nice, Law Leader. That's a sick card. Very good. Alright, we got one more hit now, because whenever there's a leader box, there's always 3 hits in that box. Alright, we got Rosinante. Rosinante. Alright, Rebecca, 7 drop. What does she do? If there's a character with a cost of 8 or more, draw 1 card, then reveal up to 2 Dressrosa type character cards with a cost of 7 or less, other than Rebecca, from your hand. Play one of the revealed cards and play the other one rested if it costs 4 or less. Okay, so Gecko for blue, gotcha. See, except she's actually balanced. You see how she has 4,000 power? Like, the problem with Gecko is that it wasn't only that it would play a 4-drop and a 2-drop that was pretty much not locked behind any type. It was any 4 and 2. So it didn't even have to be like, or was it black? No, I think it was just any 4 and 2. Yeah, no, because you could just play, yeah, because, ooh, damn, dude, that box was nuts, bro. And you got the alt art Sanji. That was a great box. Yeah, no, because you could do it. You could do it with the brothers, dude. That's so broken, man. It had no restrictions, and after all said and done, the fact that you can play a 2-drop and a 4-drop, and they can make infinite combos to a point where sometimes I think the Spandime and the Rob Lucci combo ended up being like 20 Don or something. He's then a 9k body on the board. Like, it's not surprising that Gecko got banned. That card is AIDS. That card will probably be banned forever. Alright, we got Tashigi. They were not thinking it through, man, when they made that card. All they had to do was lock it to Thriller Bark Pirates, and then probably like nerf them to like 7k, and it would have been fine. Nerf him to like 7,000, and it'd be aight. All right, well, that was a fantastic box of OP10. You should be very happy with that. I mean, shoot, look at that. 7 SRs. I don't know if that's normal or not. Maybe it is. 7 SRs. And then you got a 3-hit box with very, very playable characters. Lim's getting played right now, and so is the Sanji's getting played in pretty much every red deck right now. So that's really good. All right, Twin Panic. Congrats on the polls, dude. Good job. That was really, really good. That was one of the best boxes of OP10 we've had in a little bit. That I've opened, at least. All right, Twin Pin. Twin Panic has it. First box of OP10, sick box. Thank you for the rips. Yeah, no worries, man. Congrats on the great hits, dude. All right, Hebrewish box of Aether Drift. Let's do it. Okay. This is in the box I brought out here. All right, here we go. Good luck, Hebrewish. Okay. All right, we got a box topper. Let's see what the box topper is first. All right, we got Achik, Emerald Radiant. All right, here we go. All right, good luck, Hebrewish. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that is so sick looking. Coalstoke, Gearhulk. Menace, Death Touch, black and red. When this creature enters, put target creature card with mana value 4 or less from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control with a finality counter on it. That creature gains Menace, Death Touch, and Haste at the beginning of your next end step. Exile that creature. That's sick. That is also the it's the borderless foil. I wonder if that might be worth something. Sabsunin Luxa Embodied. That's another mythic. Mind Spring Merfolk. It's hard to tell if like cards are worth like anything because it's all dependent on playability. This card looks expensive. I don't know if it is, but that a good card, Hebrewish. I also got this legendary god. Reach, Trample, Indestructible. Dude, what? It can't attack or block unless it has an even number of counters on it. That's cool. Probably top load that one, huh? You know what I'm gonna do? Give me a second. Let me pull up the Aether Drift TCG list. Alright, I'm pulling up TCG price guide. All right. Damn, a lot of the toppers are worth a lot. Damn, dude, it's got some crazy foiling in this set, dude. What? All right, let's look at this one. Whole Stroke. Whole Stroke, borderless. Hold on. Whole Stoke. Whole Stoke, borderless, first place foil. Here you go. Whole store. So it's like $1. See for the foil. That's like $3. Dude, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, I just don't know anything, bro. Alright, and what about Sab? Sonnen. That one's $5 or $4. $4. Dude, I don't get it, bro. I will never know. What's up, Spiel Man? I'll never know the value of Magic cards, dude. I just need to accept it. I got Web Strike Elite. That's a cool card. Was that poster rarity? Spectacular Pile Up. Valor's Flagship. Priest of the Crossing. Guidelight Pathmaker. Web Strike. Uh, 37 cents. 36 cents for foil. Okay. What about Valor's Flagship? Valor. Valor's Flagship is $1.50. Okay. Start ripping packs for the new Pokemon set. Rip the booster box, ETB, and obscene number of single packs. The hit rates are nuts. Yeah, the hit rates are pretty good, actually. Alright, we got Paradora, Heart of Alacia. Vinwix. That's a mythic. Temment. See how much Temment is. Temment. Jesus, man. Alright, Temment. Dude, this website is so slow. The heck, dude? I guess it's because it's loading so many cards. Alright, there's no Temmet in the set, so I'm just seeing shit. Okay. Just making stuff up, I guess. Bigger values in the set will have fractured foils. Okay. Well, the TCG like website's super slow. I don't know why. We're looking for fractured foils. Is that really crazy looking foil? Sunbillow Verge. District Mascot. That's cool. Skybox Fairy. Yeah, it's not guaranteed to get a fracture foil in a box, right? Magic's got like no guarantees, man. It's crazy. I actually really like the way Magic does their RNG. The fact that some boxes can have stuff some others can't. Like, I understand why having hit rates is good, but also for streaming it makes hits countable. That's a top loader. Mu Yanling Wind Rider. That looks cool. This creature enters, create a 3/2 colorless vehicle artifact token with crew 1. Vehicles you control have flying. Whenever one or more creatures you control with flying deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. It's really cool. 17 bucks? Alright, we'll take it. What's up, Joe? What's going on? How you doing? Putting all your tokens in a pile for you as well. Full throttle. Crypt collar. I don't think we got anything too crazy in that one. Doing good? Oh yeah. We got Construct. Monument to Endurance. Riptide Gearhulk. Perilous Snare. We're looking for Fractured. Dude, the Fractured foils look so sick. Okay, I think I was seeing one there. This one here, Fractured foil. So, Radiant Lotus, that's what you want. Dude, that card looks sick. Alright, come on, let's get a Fractured foil. It'd be sick. Insect. Our Fortune End Boss. Be looking at the rarities. Wow, no. That's a mythic, right? Mimeoplasm. Dude, I'm always so good at saying like magic cards. Like I literally nail it every time. It's crazy. $1? Okay, it deserves its own penny sleeve. Riptide Gearhulk. Seed of Varma. Riptide Gearhulk. You'll enter breaks in 2 days, you think? Oh yeah? We got Waxin Shape Thief. Waxin Dead Ass. Shahili, Radiant Creator. Legendary creature. We'll pull her out just in case. Top load the Riptide? Yes. Which Riptide? Oh, is it this one here? Yeah, I got you. Didn't we pull this earlier or no? Riptide Gearhulk. Double strike prowess. When this creature enters for each opponent, put up to one target non-land permanent that player controls into its owner's library, third from the top. That's weird. $23? Oh, hell yeah. Sorry, dude. I just don't know the values of anything, man. I'm sorry, broski. I am a noob. Bleach Verge. Bleach Virgin. You have to research them too, yeah. I'm just out here just looking windows, dude. They're tasty. Alright, last pack. Fractured foil, please. Fractured Foyer. Dude, these cards look so cool. Just don't know if they're playable. Nissa. Spectacular Pileup, Haunted Hellride, Rangers Refueler. Oh, no Radiant Lotus, but it looks like that's probably really hard to pull. All right, you said you wanted a new bag, right? Or a new truck, Hebrewish. Let's see. Prismatic Evolutions, you got it. Do you have a bag as well, Hebrewish, or not? Like, do I need to add it from your bag? You're not sure if you had it shipped? I got you. Ah, you're good. I'll see you in there. Cool. All right. Take a couple bags here. I need 2 more at least. I accidentally marked that I had a bag, but I just bought a chonker. Hey, all good, Steve. Thank you for letting me know. As long as you guys let me know, it's usually pretty easy to fix that. Sounds good. I got you. There we go. I need to get your name on it. That would help. Thanks, Hebrewish. Basecamp froze. No! How? It's a fucking new face cam, dude. Oh no, it's definitely a driver issue. Fuck. Dude, sick. Blaming Elgato for no reason. Love to see it. This is ironic. Yeah. Time for new face cam again? Nah. That's not how it works, dude. It's a shit computer now. Cool. Alright, I got it fixed, but now the monitor is disconnected. I can't see anything. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I can't see anything on my first monitor and just a bunch of bullshit. Hold on a second. Oh shit, my monitor's working. Hold on. Oh my god. Alright, I might be okay. Alright, I can see both monitors again. Are we good? I don't even know if the stream's still on, dude. Hello? Alright. You can hear me? I think it's saved. It sucks though, because I don't know what's causing the webcam to freeze then. I don't know. It must be like a USB problem. And we're right back to square one, dude. I'm about to just send the fucking webcam back, I guess. Oh no. Alright, so I got that, got that. Okay, we're good. This month has been nothing but bad luck for y'all. Not really bad luck, just bad equipment, man. So I don't know. I don't really believe in luck, man. Luck don't exist. Alright, there we go, Hebrewish. Okay, so you, Hebrewish, you have a chonker here. It says has not paid for one chonker, so I'm going to transfer your stuff over to this. So your chonker's almost full already. Because apparently you already had one, but it wasn't paid, it looks like. It was in a Lost Origin one. There you go, Hebrewish. Alright, here we go. Alright, Steve French. Box of 500 years in the future. You got it. Alright. English 500 years. Make sure that's good. All right, here we go. You ready? It is plugged into a USB 3.0. I know it is for sure. Maybe I just plug that. Maybe I just get that other computer and put it out here or something. We get rid of this one. I don't know. Sell it for parts. We can even do that. This PC out here is not ideal. It's got like a rise. It's got like a Threadripper. It should be good, but I don't know it needs to be like wiped completely. Like it needs to be factory reset is what needs to happen. Well, we know it's not the camera. We know it's not the cable. So it's either the USB port or it's the it's like a driver issue. All right, Steve. Good luck. Alright, we got Boa. 6-drop Boa. We got Porsche. Alright, let's get that Boa manga. That'd be lit. Alright, Basil Hawkins. All right, we got 9 drops. Stussy, alternate art. All right. Stushi-sama. I believe they call her Stushi, man. Bruh. Fucking Stushi, bro. Wedding cakey. Alright, we got Luffy. Alright, nice. Got the Sanji. Very good. Alright, Jewelry Bonnie. Might be a double hitter box. Alright, we've got Monkey D. Dragon. That's good. Very good. Playable card right now. 9K with Rush. Alright, if we're gonna get a secret, at least give us the ace. All we ask for. It is a secret. Please be ace. Okay, thank God. Whew. Wait, what else could it be, actually? Could have been the Sabo, right? Yeah, if it was the Sabo, that would have been tragic. At least we got the ace. That Sabo is like a $1 card. Alright, the ace is good though. Ace is still very playable, very good. Alright, Steve French. You're also getting a Chonker Obsidian Flame. Steve French, 19. Thanks, Steve, for jumping in. You said you have a chonker now, but you accidentally put you have a bag. Did you have a bag prior to this order, Steve, or no? Let me take a look just in case. No? Okay, cool. All right, you're all set. Get your cards in there. All right, there you go. Alright, thanks for jumping in, bud. Glad we got that ace at the end there. It's a really good card. Alright, Chickle. Alright, let's go. Obsidian. Woo! Yeah, these are sick. Alright, and send my truck, and you're gonna get a Shrouded Fable and 2 Journey Together packs. Okay. Alright, let's start with the journey together. We'll see how much space you got, Chickle. We'll get your bag going and all that. Or your truck. Your other truck. Alright, we got Maractus art rare. We'll take it. Not bad. Alright, Maractus art rare. Alright. Here we go. Moment of truth. Alright, there's no going back now, guys. One pack. All right, here we go. 2021 Obsidian. Hey, there we go. Mike Evans. Nice. We got Trey McKitty. Mike Evans is sick. All these cards are like so like thick. Oh, what is that? Marquez Stevenson, 2 out of 6. Bro, that is sick. Marquez Stevenson, 2 out of 6. That is cool. Holy shit, dude. That's a really low number, bro. Holy, I thought that said 1 of 1 for a second. I was about to poop. That's a rookie too, by the way. All right, we got Trayvon Morig. And then the last one you have Keenan Allen, dude. 21 out of 26 for Keenan Allen. Dude, that's fire, bro. That is cool. The 3 of Sex of that Marquez is on eBay. Oh yeah? What's it on there for? $12? Dude, what? Bro, you can't make this up, dude. $12. Bro, is it because he's not playing that well? What is he, by the way? What position does he even play? I don't even know. Dude, sports cards are so volatile, man. Crazy. But that was fun to open. Thank you, Chickle. I was hoping you'd get some Packers players, dude. Alright, so this truck is full. You also have a bag, Chickle, so do you want me to... You got another chonker, so okay. Let me do this. Do you want to ship this? And then get you a chonker. What is it? Shrouded Fable. Alright, Shrouded Fable. I don't know why I'm writing on that, but Chickle. This is what you got yesterday, Chickle, which I thought was pretty sick. You got Kyler Murray, 6 out of 25. You got Greg Russo. You keep getting Bills players, dude. You're not a Bills fan. What's happening? And you got... Oh, your other Obsidian cards are going to be in that other chonker. So don't get confused when you get those. That's just where they fit, I think. Okay. Thanks, Chickle. Yeah, those are really fun to open. Dude, what rookies are in 2021 for the Packers, Chickle? THC show, box of Rascal Does Not Dream and a box of Disney. Let's do it. Alright, funny girl time. Not dream of a knapsack kid. Is that the one we're opening? Does Not Dream series booster pack. I'm assuming that's that, right? First round was D-back, that was meh. Oh yeah. Offensive lineman. Yeah, we got the Maractus IR. Yeah, you know what's funny, Chickle, is I was rooting for the Bills this year, man. I wanted it to be Bills. I wanted it to be Bills Lions, bro. That would have been such a sick Super Bowl. Just because both franchises have never won a Super Bowl and shit like that. Or even been to one. Have the Bills even ever been to a Super Bowl? I don't think so, bro. Like, I can't believe we got the Eagles, Kansas City rematch, and it was just as dog shit as I expected it to be. Oh, they've been to a lot and lost them all? Oh, okay. That's crazy. Yeah, I would have liked to have seen the Bills Lions, bro. The Bills have lost 4 Super Bowls in a row. Dude, that's rough, man. Holy. Now they can't even get there, dude. That's wild. They just have never won. All right, THC show. Good luck, bud. Let's see what we got. Pinocchio. All right. Finding Nemo. Spoderman. Spoderman. Losing to the Redskins, Giants, Cowboys, back to back to back Super Bowls. No way, dude. Wait, it was all 1 year after another? Nah. Is that real? That's insane. They said they always went out and partied before the Super Bowl. You think they would have learned after like maybe like the second time? Like, hey, we probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, it's like when I was born. It's crazy. Winnie! Winnie! Oh, right off the rip, we hit it with a Siggy. Let's go, dude. All right, Shoko. Beautiful. Shoko Siggy for THC. Let's go, man. Good shit, my dude. Hell yeah. Shoko signature art. Beautiful. Same voice actor that did Rias, I guess? I think we said that a long time ago, right? Is it Rias or maybe it's someone else? But I recognize that auto. Ren as well? Really? It's either like Akano or Rias. It's one of the girls from High School DxD. I know it's the same. It's the same signature. She must do a lot of different shit. Sakta. Sakta. What's up, Soul? What's going on, bud? Alright, my best girl. Last pack. Alright, Kaide, nice. Kaide is pretty popular in this series. Nodoka. All right. Thank you, THC Show, for jumping in, dude. Congrats on the polls. All right. THC Show. All right, we're all caught up, guys. I'm freaking EP, dude. Your boy's EP. This was the this is what we were trying to pull out of Aether Drift. Trying to pull this. That thing looks nuts. Came out at 359. It's dropped quite a bit. 294. That's a fractured foil. That shit looks sick. Sacrifice one or more artifacts. Choose a color. Target player adds 3 mana of the chosen color for each artifact sacrificed this way. A card's so bad compared to the original Black Lotus because that card was so not okay. Hold on. See what Black Lotuses are listed for. Dude. How? Dude, that card is fucked up. $139,900. Dude, even... Bro, look at how much the one from the 30th anniversary is going for. That's out of that fucking shitty 30th anniversary box that literally almost killed Magic. That's wild. All right, Vinny, what's up, brother? We got 8 Journey together. Let's do it. People are really liking this set. It's a good set. Just hit add to cart, forehead. Yeah, we should. And yeah, I mean, that's like the Godfather card of Magic. Everyone knows about the Black Lotus. I still remember watching that guy, that weird dude that opens like the Magic cards, like, welcome to Open Boosters, and he's just like, he opens a Black Lotus and he just goes, oh my god, oh yeah, fuck. He's just like moaning into the mic, and everyone's just like, dude, what the hell? But like back then, the card wasn't worth that much. The dudes, you guys remember seeing that video with him? He's got like the gloves on. He's just, oh yeah. Hobie's like shaking, but I mean, I get it. Back then, it wasn't even that crazy. I have 7 Black Lotuses at home. I got 7 of them. 14 Black Lotuses. Apparently Alpha Investments, I think Brandon was telling me Alpha Investments has a whole binder full of them. That's crazy, dude. Like a whole binder of Black Lotuses. Used to just buy them all the time when they were like $800. Alright, we got Volcanion EX. So that's a perfect example of it doesn't matter how much is out there. What matters is what's available. So there could be a billion of them out there. Could that affect the price when people know there's a billion of them? Yes, but if those aren't for sale, then the market won't reflect that. Supply and demand. That's why there was that really bad like sports card. I think it was there was like a big scandal that made sports cards worth nothing because they found out that they were printing the really rare cards in large quantities and selling them on the side. I don't remember who it was, but I think it was a major company, right? I think that must have been before Topps. All right, thanks for jumping in, Vinny. We got the full art Volcanion. We actually pulled the SIR of the Volcanion yesterday. That was really that card looks so good. I really like the black and red contrast. Like it reminds me of the Entei from Crown Zenith with the volcano. It's freaking cool. All right, let me do, since we got a break here in orders, let me do some research on why a webcam would keep freezing. Everyone's just saying to plug it into a 3.0 USB, but that's what we have, man. We have a 3.0 USB. What's my best bet for getting a box of One Piece? The best that's not cooked? PRB. Let's see what they're going for. Dude. They're 250 bones, bro. Holy shit. They're 250 bucks, dude. That's wild, man. Let's see what OP09 is. Emperors in the New World. Sheesh. This set needs to get reprinted a lot, man. How much is the... I don't see how much the Nami SP is. She's probably dropped by now. Yeah, she's around what I paid for her. $223. Damn, dude, she's still so spendies, man. Fuck, dude, I should have kept it, bro. I sold it to Vin though, so it's all good. Dude, that's probably the hottest bow card they've released so far. Damn, this one went way up. Holy shit. I grabbed this one at like 180. That bow is going up too. Dude, all the bows are going up. Oh, dude, this one's going up. I got this one when it was like $2. That's a hot bow card, bro. You're only ripping OP9 at the moment. Oh yeah, I hope it gets reprinted so that we can actually like get more. It should get reprinted, so I'm not too worried about it. But all right, Vinny, 7 Journey Together. You got it. It looks like your best bet is time travel. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? See, the only thing though is like, I always talk about this because it's true. Time travel would only work if you were the only one who could time travel though. Because if everybody time traveled and went back and took care of their Charizards, they wouldn't be worth anything. The reason they're worth money is because no one took care of them and a bunch of them got destroyed and shit. Alright, Furret. That's cute. Cute. Aw. I like that card. Ooh, gold card. Oh, nice. Wait, really? I didn't know that they had gold trainer, like, arts. That is cool, man. I did not know about that. That is so sick. The fact that she's in the... Because we've never had gold trainers, dude. That's really cool. I dumped all my Pokemon. I'm done dealing with the craziness, so I figured I'd start ripping OP. Dude, One Piece is where it's at, bro. I know, Pokemon's in a tough spot right now, dude. I suspect Pokemon will have a correction here in the summer, probably. Because what's happening is Pokemon is seeing that, oh, we need to print more, we need to print more, we need to print more. I think what's going to happen is they're going to overprint stuff, and prices are going to come crashing down for new sets, probably. That's my guess. I don't know. You'd think they learned their lesson from last time when they basically buried like almost all their stores, but nah, I don't think they ever learned their lesson. But we'll see. Maybe they did learn their lesson. Who knows? Because the correct thing to do right now is not to panic and overprint a bunch of shit. It's to scale up a little bit, like a little tiny bit, and wait for the dip to happen, because it's going to happen eventually. There's too many people trying to make money off Pokemon right now, and it's just not the way it works. Like, you're not supposed to just open one, or you're not supposed to just open product and make money. Like, that's just not, you're supposed to be able to hold on to it long term, and it can make you money in the long run, but there's too many people trying to come in and, like, flip Pokemon product. It's just, yeah. Like, it won't last forever, dude. But then what'll happen is everything will go to dirt cheap again, and everyone will be able to get their hands on product. It just sucks for the stores like us, because, you know, we're gonna get buried in product. Because what happens is, like, distributors don't hold on to that shit. Like, they only have a limited amount of space, so they usually end up dumping it on all their stores, and their stores are the ones that suffer the most. That's why it's important for stores to make as much money off the boom now as they can, because I'm telling you, that time is coming. That time is coming where Pokemon is going to overprint everything, and then stores are going to be buried in product that are basically going for what they paid for it. First of all, how dare you? I know. First of all, how must you do that? All right, let's play a One Piece game. We'll wait for an order to come in for a minute or two, and then if one doesn't come in, I'll play a One Piece game. And if there's still no orders, I'll probably hot off a little early tonight, guys. But if you guys want to keep ripping, I'm down. It's up to you guys. How dare you? What are we talking about? We're just talking about, like, how eventually I think Pokemon's gonna upscale printing and stuff is probably gonna crash, and then stores like us are gonna get basically hammered with huge waves of product that people can get cheaper online. That's what happened last time with COVID. Everything was hot. Pokemon scaled up and printed a bunch of shit at the same time that the hobby was slowing down, so stores ended up getting buried. The amount of stores that and like breakers and businesses that went out of business after COVID was insane. So history repeats itself, you know. Pokemon's gonna see the money signs and probably scale up, and eventually I think they're gonna overprint, and then the hobby's probably gonna slow down at that exact moment. Yeah, that's another thing that's kind of scary, is like, it also could just be a huge demand issue too, because there's not like an alternate source that's creating the issue, right? Like, it's not like it's, you know, something like COVID, like it's kind of just happening. There was no like event that kind of caused this. Manacus. Manacus. Yeah, like COVID, it made sense because everyone was home, like, bored, and like, you know, didn't really have much to do, so like people were getting into old hobbies, so it made sense. I'll play fucking Shitato. Yamashits. Alright. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. Going second kind of sucks, though. We can play 2 of these. Nami attach 1 swing, and then we got the Daifuku for that. If she attaches all in swings, that's gonna be not good. I got 2Ks. If she plays Nami and swings 8K, I can just 2K twice. I can go to 5K. Fuck, dude. Dude, what a brain dead character, dude. Just attach everything and swing. Real intuitive there, dude. AIDS, man. I'm not on 8 Dawn.
Let me show you how it's done.
This is fucking tragic. This fucking whore, man. Yeah, and like a lot of people make videos that just get like really like videos that get popular and shit, and then you have a lot of content creators trying to make videos and stuff on on Pokemon, and that's getting more interest. But also, I think a huge part of it that people don't think about is like when we were kids, the generations above us were not into Pokemon, so it was just us, right? And it was very popular. The problem is, and it's not a problem, it's a good thing. All of the all of the newer generations, right? Like they're all interested in this shit. Like there's just so many kids coming in, and like parents are collecting with their kids because they collected when they were kids. Like it's just, I think Pokemon's just growing overall. And I also think less and less people are like going to casinos and stuff and spending their money on that. A lot of people like opening cards because it's less risky and it's more fun, and like it's just better than going to the casino and blowing all your money. Whereas like the older people, like you go to a casino, like 90% of the people in there are old as hell because they're just in there just spending their social security. like the kids that are like our age group is gonna be spending their social security on trading cards and shit, and that kind of stuff, like pop culture things. I think we take this and freeze the Sanji. It's probably the best value we're gonna get for this. All right, that's huge. Fuck. Wow. Oh, that's an AIDS character, man. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it a little early today. I'm just like tired, dude. I don't know, bro. It's been a long week. So I'm just gonna transfer this shit over. I appreciate you guys coming in and opening some stuff, though. Probably hang out for a little while longer and just kind of see. I think I'm gonna chill. Oh shit, what is that? What the fuck was that? All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. Have a good time on this weekend. Be safe. Easter's coming up, I think, right? I should have said Easter's coming up. So, yeah, be safe. Love you guys. Stacy will be live tomorrow. So if you guys want to open some stuff, you can open it with her tomorrow. Let me go ahead and close this. I'm gonna try to get PSA done this week. I have enough. I might work on it a little bit today, but I'm definitely gonna work on it. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably have it done by tomorrow. Probably just grind that out tomorrow. All right, y'all. Love you guys. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Make sure to come hang out with Stacy tomorrow, okay? All right, y'all. Have a good one. Peace. Good night.